Fuck about, see what we can get done. So, we have to kill spiders, which I would gladly do anytime. Alright. Well then, off to a good start.
We're energized.
Oh, I'm helping people. It's more than I can say in real life. Fuck your mushrooms. Killing flubber. Good times. Crush another one. Ooh. What's that? I'm gonna try some of the other weapons sometime. The spiders are fucking running away. Oh shit. When in doubt, set everything on fire.
Better.
It's my citizen. No. Alright. I'm gonna switch elements because I wanna show off some of the other abilities. The water platoon. It's pretty cool. You shoot shards of ice. Can't beat it.
Thank you.
Better reach than the fire we were using. And do shit like that. That's gonna be cool. Right on. Good times. Okay. And kill Dare Shade Leaf, you fuck. That was mine. Alright. So, as that was going on, collect that shit. Oh, okay. Succeeded in an event I didn't even know I was taking part of. That's been the story of my life. From education to just living in general. It's all been an accident. I like it when she yells like that. It makes me feel empowered like Brie Larson. Threatening to beat men up on the street kind of empowerment. The good kind, you know? Fuck those evil white men that come to pay see my movies. And buy the majority of the comic books of a character I'm hired to play that I've never even read. Fuck them hard. Morgan's Spiral. Like how everyone else in the Solvari area has like a really cool name, and then there's just a Morgan. Like, I'm sure there's lore to it that I don't know. Oh, fuck off. There's lore to it that I don't know to do with this Morgan. But, yeah, everyone else is named something really cool, and then there's just Morgan. Like, fucking hell, Morgan. You just... I'm sorry guys, I'm still going through puberty. Voice cracks. Like Shawn Mendes. Oh. Very good at their job, as you can see. Just like I am. Can't aim for shit. Must be my small Asian eyes. Well, we have to... Okay. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Good times. Okay. Good times. Good times. I'm gonna show off how cool I look casting from an angle you can actually see me at. My inventory's full. What was that shit? Alright, we're gonna deposit all materials. Add another 4 slots. That's why, you know, it helps to pay attention when you're playing a game, because 9 out of 10 times you're being mentally inept and you forget that you're getting things in your pockets that will help progress the game. Yeah, boy. I look good. I look really good. So, we are going to go and mess about with our friends at the Nightmare Court. This is our spy, who looks like a burdock. Quite, my disguise may be convincing, but the Nightmare Court is ever vigilant. These are dark times. They're taking villagers from Astoria and turning them to their cause. What can I do to help? If your courage is equal to your conviction, I can disguise you as a member of the Nightmare Court. If the guide succeeds, you can enter Briarthorn and disrupt their operation. I'll do whatever needs to be done. When you're ready, you can don the disguise and infiltrate Briarthorn. Yeah, I'm ready. So we're going inside the Nightmare Court's Sanctum Sanctorum. We're gonna go and free the villagers and do some fun stuff. This is a really fun part of the intro of the Sylvari Zone, because you just look around and you get to see, like, the creative vision for what the forest is like. This is our evil character model. Don't know why I look like a prepubescent 14-year-old boy, but that's besides the point. I think you can gender swap if you're a tree. That's what we're going with. Okay, thorn barriers. Clearly not much of a barrier, they just ran through it. Pups. Yes, play with the pup. F-v-goff. Hey, mommy. Oh, he ran away. I'm gonna just say it anyway. Good pup. I like how it just hangs over your head. Yo. Okay. They have a point. Like, if you reject those parts of your life, are you really living? That's something philosophical to think about. So that's a good justification. Like, you can justify joining ISIS if you tried, doesn't mean it's fucking right. I have much to learn. Tell me what you know. Pain is a natural part of life. Strength comes only through suffering, because dreamers reject pain, suffering, and death. They can never... Okay, so you all pretty much say the same thing. Am I talking to the same person? That's just me being stupid. You're going to love dragging down the lines of your face. You look like a smile to far off. It'll fit in here just fine. Well, that was a random shift. Childish frivolity of the dream is nothing more than a way of controlling the weak. Well, that's cute. What Eurythmics album did you get that one from? Help the Hound. I'm not gonna threaten the fucking Hound. Look at how cute it is. Fill it with love and respect. Console the pooch. Look at how cute they are. How could you ever want to hurt them? Okay, comfort. Console. We're gonna go duel some people. Ooh. Fuck you. 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 That's how good we are. Don't even have to look at what I'm pressing. I just do it, and things happen. Okay. Level 7. And we're probably inventory full again. Let me check. Oh, we got some space, but not very much. And I'm far too cheap to buy an inventory bag as of right now. Yeah, I would think we would want to change our pants at some point. Oh boy. Useless gloves. So when you get to those items that are just utterly useless, you know, like, there's no point in keeping them, we can use our salvage kit to break them down. I might keep the horn, might come in handy, but so the materials you get from that you can use in crafting later, so that's part of the fun. So we're gonna go continue till we beat this. Oh, dear. Everyone joined me for that. That was cool. We all came together. Another duelist. I like the armor. Okay. Didn't put up much of a fight. Let's go and fight this one. Is this a mesmer? I think they are. Or an elementalist. I guess we'll find out. Oh, someone who fought already. That's why you need to learn to read, kids. Oh boy. Bossing people around gets me off. Learn how to dodge. I think I've got that mastered, bud. I'm gonna go and explore. Alright. Got our BDSM section of the Grove here in the Nightmare Courtland. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. I'm not sure what I did, but I did something. Get achievements in this, like, just for existing sometimes, and that's, to me, the future. Like, forget participation trophies, like, don't even give out trophies for participating, just existing. That, to me, is a good time. It's how you enforce people with positive attitudes and learning respect. Just give them awards all the time. Alright. Yes, I would love to leave Briarthorn. I'm a really good spy, guys. Just changed my clothes right outside the gates. Okay. And...
Here! Over here!
Frig off. Frig off. Like in this ice, it may not change. So that's that. I guess we have to learn how to dodge. Or not. I like this compass thing that's pointing me where I need to go. fucking weeb.
The road ahead is dangerous, Frank. If you venture further, take great care.
Alright, Warden Thomas. So, we're gonna zoom out and show off a bit more of Avatar Land. I mean, the Caledon Forest. Honestly, it is quite a marvel to look around here, like, just to experience it. As dumb as it sounds, sometimes I will play this with the music at full blast, and just get lost in it, you know, just kind of escape for a bit, tune out the real world around me, and just kind of enjoy myself, as best I can. So, you know, I enjoy this game way more than I should for something that most people consider to be so poorly made. People argue that this game isn't as engaging as the other MMOs, stories are bad and whatever, and to me, growing up playing RPGs and stuff, this is what I want in a game. I'm pretty simple. I don't like the usual MMO philosophy of damage and healer and DP, you know, like that whole thing, that triangle. It's archaic to me. I like being able to customize it to what I'm good at and doing what I feel is appropriate in a situation. Like, all the characters have a heal, so they don't have to rely on a specific person in the party who can, if they want, specialize. The game has introduced mechanics where you can specialize if that's what you prefer to do, but you're not forced to. And a lot of people, you know, they like playing a specific way, and you're still open to do that with this game. I prefer to have it open-ended. I prefer to be able to solo content, which is what I do majority of the time, which I've been doing in this stream. On my main character, my warrior, I've soloed an entire expansion pack by myself. Obviously not by myself, but I mean, like, I'll only party up if I have no other choice. Like, world events and stuff, I can't avoid people. You're working with them, but yeah. I don't know. To me, it's cool. My path has been sensitive. I'll find you slightly undead. How can I help? Okay. Can do that. Okay. Care Verdant. Alright. I'll help. So, it's fun seeing other players in the world and just watching what they do. I get some amusement out of it. I like to be an asshole and bother people too. That's another thing that I like to do. I'm gonna buy another leather bag, and another one, and another, and another, and then fuck you.
I'll be seeing you.
Buy as many as I want. But anyway, enjoy the oh, can't use that though. I enjoy it, seeing other people and just seeing how they interact, how they explore and all that. To me, that's... I got rid of the Warhorn because I decided I don't want it anyway. But just seeing people interact with the world around them, it's fun. If you like people watching, it's like digital people watching. What is this? Don't try eating it. Well, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Don't want to do that? Nah. Can't use two weapons yet, but... Dagger. And the dagger. Hey, you're not gonna beat that. Deposit that shit. Gotta compact all my shit and deposit it.
No.
So, we're gonna go and change our outfit again because we had to adjust thanks to getting new stuff. So that's always good. So these, do you want to do this again? It's a good look, but I don't know. I want to look a bit more mystical. So we're gonna go to the Masquerade. I think the Masquerade set's really nice and kind of regal in its own way. Do I have anything Masquerade for this? Oh yeah, the Radiant, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that word.
It was on the island just across Leeds Inlet that I first met Hanar. He was the kennel master at Danador's kennel to the west. It was a glorious day.
Sounds wonderful.
We agreed to meet the next evening under the same tree across the inlet. That was the first time I saw the undead in the area, and the last time I saw Hanar.
If you just stand around and listen, you will get these pretty cool character interactions. You don't really get that in other games where the characters will hold conversations with themselves, and I think that's pretty cool. I think we're too dark. I think we might want to... So it's something easier to do when we eventually switch over to new armor. I'm gonna recolor here. Do some sincerity. Okay, that's our sincerity, and summer sky, breeze. I like that.
Seize the moment. Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
And maybe some really cool flourishes like that. I think that looks pretty neat. Just keeping it blue. Or what did I just do? I undid it, didn't I?
Just across Leeds Inlet that I first met Hanar. He was the kennel master at Danador's kennel to the west. It was a glorious day.
Well, now that I made an ass of myself, I'm just gonna do this.
We agreed to meet the next evening under the same tree across the inlet. That was the first time I saw the undead in the area, and the last time I saw Hanar.
And yeah, the conversations will repeat, but that's just what you get with a video game. Eventually we'll be getting better outfits, but I like the Salonian one. Sue me. Getting some slowdown. Like my fucking metabolism. Alright.
Live well.
Alright.
Twice next time.
Alright. Damage, so
At my whim.
we're gonna go this way now. We're gonna use fire. We need to be damage heavy for this, so we'll use fire. We don't have stone yet, so we can't protect ourselves well, and we don't really have too many ice abilities or the quick attacks from the air attunement, so yeah, fire. Yeah, I'm poisoning myself, but I think that's part of the, it's part of the charm. Set the risen corpse on fire again. Oh. Vicious Thorn. Yep. What a name. What a name. Look, a jaguar. No, we're not learning how to dodge. I'm gonna go back this way and work on our... work on our amazing, amazing quest to kill more undead. Can I just kill the troll? He's using a dagger, which is pretty cool. It shows off that attack set. I may switch. And I completely flew out of the zone I wanted to be in because I'm just not smart. It's alright though. We're good. We got this. Oh, a Warden Scout. No, I'll beat you there, you fuck. I'm faster. Oh, no you don't, you cunt. I healed them first. Hi. Shithead. Not gonna lie, that was pretty fucking disgusting. You remember gushers from when you were a kid? Imagine one of those just exploding in your face like that, but with pus and a giant worm thing. It's either Tim Burton's wet dream or your worst nightmare, inapplicable status to it being related to that specific situation. Oh me, oh my. Alright. Why is there a boar here? Well, I'm not gonna ask. It's not important. Fucking asshole in this bright red costume. Blue is the color of the gods, you fuck. Some color warfare. Keep exiting this area, and I don't mean to, but there's just so much to see. And I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just stay in the area and complete the quest? Because I am an asshole. That's why. Get this noxious one. Get fucked. Killing it right now. And kill these pants too. Fuck me. Can't even break them down. Well, it's worth a shot. Now we're gonna cheat the system. Show off some of the nice roots, nice camera work too. It's my favorite song on the soundtrack. I love it. Nice. Almost hitting that level 9. Doing good so far. Except for that. Don't know what I'm... Don't know why I did it. I just don't get enough sleep. That's probably it. My friend Alice says I don't sleep very much. Or enough. And I think she's right. It's starting to show in everything I do. Just slowly withering away mentally.
That feels better.
I'm sure it does, love. I'm sure it does. Can finally do underwater combat. But as for our brief tour of the Caledon Forest, that's it for now. I think we'll do some more later. I'm just wondering how the stream quality of this came out. So if it's good, I'll continue doing this. If it's not, I'll just upload chunks of video to YouTube the old-fashioned way. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I had fun making it, and I'll catch you guys